Let's go.
Justin Tucker set to
Come on, that boy Quan. Let's get it.
Uptown Charlotte. Taking it about this out to the 25.
Let's go. Let's go.
First carry of the game for Christian.
Get down.
And he is met quickly in the
Get down.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. Off of play action, Darnold.
Ain't no way. Come on, man.
Across the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. On first down, this is McCaffrey.
Wow.
They give him 14
Really?
yards that time and a fresh set of
Really?
downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, it's Darnold. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. 7 yards, the pick up there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. Glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket.
Give me that.
Pick, running high. Someone forgot that. Tried to make a big play and gave up a bigger one instead.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw again on second down, Darnold.
Give me that. Thank you. Oh my.
But that's going to wind up
incomplete. Good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
To the air again, Darnold. Flushed out right.
Let's go. Get the pick, baby.
In the end zone, it's incomplete.
Get the pick, man.
Frustration there.
On with you.
Back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Panthers stay claim to a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Good run, dude.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Woo, that boy Shaq.
And he's left with no option here.
I see you, Shaq. I don't want no smoke.
Not only was it the
I don't want no smoke. Come on.
Like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing.
Go.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Forced out to his left.
And got that
one. Big loss here as he's taken down. Shaq Thompson able to finally wrestle him down for what's just going to be a huge loss, and it takes us to 4th down as well. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And a fair catch is called for. He will take it in to give his guys some excellent field position here. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. Darnold on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
To throw again on 2nd down. Darnold.
Get his ass.
Under pressure now.
There we go.
Darnold, and he goes down. Justin Madubuike in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball, safely, of course, or go down.
Let's go.
He gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
Oh, my God. Why is this open?
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Go.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Oh, my God. Come on, man. You can't be for real, man.
So after the 2nd
Good
down
Lord Almighty.
they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
Give me that.
Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted. It's Chuck Clark kicking it off. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what.
Ready.
First, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Take it out.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one good for 33 and a first. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams.
Oh, Will.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 44 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ball game. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
Damn, I'm glad I ain't throw that.
They sack it back right.
Throw that.
Derek Brown breaking through to get
I'm
it
glad
to
I ain't
the ground.
throw
It's
that.
a loss of 7. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando.
Hey.
Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Maybe get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th-down situation. Play action. It's Jackson.
Damn it.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
Damn it.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
That's on me.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there.
Slow down.
Took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Go.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold eluding the pressure right. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes
everybody but his spy,
coach.
Everybody but his spy.
Evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Good tackle, baby.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the 35 on 2nd down, Darnold. Wide open, it's Marshall complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Terrace Marshall as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining.
Of course.
Incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
You better click off. You better click off.
Pressure. Maybe that was for the best as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's halftime here in Charlotte with the Panthers out on top as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Welcome back. Halftime over.
Let's go.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Let's go, Andrews.
Get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Jackson. Being chased at that a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick is creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Crazy.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by
Not my day today, man. Not my day today, man.
Just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Meanwhile, Darnold throws
Come on, man.
Thomas.
That's crazy, dog.
I think it's fair to say there's
Madden got one more time, man.
its feet quite like a big play, and that was something
Madden got one more
there.
time,
Boy,
man.
was he moving. Gonzalez to add the PAT.
Oh, gosh.
He's got it, and it's 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. The return is Duvernay. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. Powering his way forward. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. A run. It's Murray. Powers through him. Murray, strong running. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll run on first down. It's Murray, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll let this go for the end zone. Open man Watkins. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Let's go.
Sammy
That's what I'm talking about,
Watkins,
baby.
42 yards. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, for all
Dang,
the deserved
man.
accolades
Thanks,
Lamar
Madden.
Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to ball
Give me that.
as well.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the
Let's
crowd
go.
thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that one
Come on.
covering an even 63 yards in the air. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time.
Give me that.
And now this
Come
is
here.
intercepted. My goodness. Anthony Averett picks it. Oh, look at the juke.
Boom.
He'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard
Get back in the game, baby.
line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Oh.
A gain
Come on.
of 3, second down. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I
You
saw
got some
this
good defense,
inconsistent
man.
throwing the football.
It would be
You
hard
got some
to
good
find a
defense,
day when he
coach.
was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated.
And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down.
Let's go.
They're going on 4th down.
Come here.
It's Jackson, and he's got his tight end. That's
Come here.
Andrews. And he'll go
Go.
down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a
Go.
moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return
Ready.
with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They will get 4 yards here on the 1st down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to it. Oh, no. He lost the
Oh, my.
football. And it's picked
It's
up.
no way, bro.
And he's
It's
gonna
no
take this
way.
one back to the 37.
It's no way.
He was under duress, surveying,
Oh.
trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands.
Oh,
In the meantime,
God.
the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get
That's
a sack,
crazy,
put him
dog.
on the ground.
That's
but
the
when you
game,
can
man.
also
GG.
knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Gave this man the game.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
Got a solid way to do first play of the drive there. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Can't believe this, man.
Now it's Darnold. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold flushed out right.
Oh, my.
It's caught at the
GG's,
6-yard
man.
line. Touchdown.
GG's, man. Dang.